Welcome to STEM Excellence. What is STEM Excellence? STEM Excellence is basically an opportunity to recreate the environment that produced some of the top scientists and mathematicians ever. We are doing it for teenagers. Anybody who is in 6th to 12th grade is welcome to join. It's a 7-year program. Every year along the way, young people have books they will read, they'll have mentors they will meet with, they'll have podcasts they will listen to, math resources, and so on and so forth. Everyone who becomes a part of STEM Excellence gets a few books. I'm going to grab them for you. So they will get, first of all, Can Science Explain Everything, right? So there's a cost to be a part of STEM Excellence, and part of that covers the cost of the books. Can Science Explain Everything? Journey Through Genius. So these are the two books that we're focused on right now. And basically what happens is that students will read these books and they will have mentors and guest speakers discuss these topics. This is a comprehensive history of mathematics like never before. Very good work from Dr. William Dunham, a mathematician in the United States. This is called Can Science Explain Everything from Dr. John Lennox, a mathematician from the United Kingdom. Now, Dr. John Lennox is also a philosopher of science, I would say, and we're going to be looking more into some of his videos. He has a video series on this, and we're going to discuss it. Because some of the top scientists, I don't know if you realize, Isaac Newton, James Clerk Maxwell, you realize that these guys also had a very strong faith background. And that's what I want students to have. An understanding of science like nobody's business. Like these kids are going to learn from the Royal Institution, from the Royal Society, from the National Academy of Sciences, top scientists, but they're also going to learn the importance of science and science and faith in that relationship. The other resource I would love to provide to every student that joins the course, especially those who pay up front and sign up, is Understanding Mathematics from Counting to Calculus. This is a resource that takes you from basic math all the way to calculus. Where basically what you get with this resource is you get all the topics in math that kids learn from elementary school to college, all of it in one portal. You log in, you can watch videos and interact with it. We don't need to be dealing with this idea of just helping someone do well on their homework. We need to be thinking about how to help people learn math in a holistic approach. That's part of why we read this, is because we want people to know, where did the concepts come from? What role did the Babylon play? When did the scientific revolution happen? Why did it happen? How could we see another scientific revolution, which I believe is boiling, is getting ready. There's something about it. There's something happening, and something that's going to happen even more and more. So this is part of why we read books like this. We want you to interact with the top minds that have ever existed. That's what STEM Excellence is about. We want you to learn from Isaac Newton, Leonard Euler, Carl Friedrich Gauss, the top minds in mathematics, as well as the top minds in physics, James Clerk Maxwell, Michael Faraday. Michael Faraday, by the way, he didn't do a lot of mathematics. He was an experimental physicist. We needed to know experimental physics, and we also need you to know the mathematical and the theoretical. So everybody in STEM Excellence is going to understand Einstein's theory of general relativity. They're going to understand quantum physics. They're going to have a deeper understanding. Even if they don't want to study physics, they will have those tools. And then as a part of a community, because we all have this resource, when you mention something like Pythagoras theorem, we know exactly what you're talking about, because we have, think of it like a dictionary. We have our dictionaries, and we're going to master mathematics like never before. The ACT and the SAT sections, the math sections are going to be a joke, because you're going to know math like nobody's business. That's part of what STEM Excellence is about. So STEM Excellence is a community of scholars in middle school and high school and college in America and around the world that come together regularly to discuss breakthroughs in science and math. And then some of these high school students are getting mentoring and guidance as they prepare to go on to college. And some of these middle school students are getting direction and plans for their, when they go into high school, they're going in with a plan. This is part of what STEM Excellence is all about. And I'm excited to see this take off. It's launching in October. We have guest speakers lined up for the whole year. You're going to have a series of podcasts from top scientists and mathematicians and philosophers from around the world. So stay tuned for more of that information. So these are the two books that you need right away. And then, as I said, for those who pay up front, I'm going to make sure that you get these two books as well, because that's part of the package, is knowing mathematics from counting to calculus, right? So we need to know math from counting to calculus. I did an episode with Keith Crescent, the author of this book. We had a great conversation. It's on my YouTube channel, Counting to Calculus. I believe it's on that one. Or the Learning Institute for Excellence, which is our organization. So reach out to amosthemathguy@gmail.com if you have any questions. amosthemathguy@gmail.com. The STEM Excellence community is something I'm excited about. Take care and have a blessed day.